Hi guys, so it's Friday and I had some thought that was coming to my mind based on some video I watched online of someone who was championing for entrepreneurship, sharing their story about whether one should be able to share their ideas or their business ideas with other people, and with the assumption or with the presumption that sharing such a business idea with someone else would actually mean that they would be kind of in a position to steal the idea from you, or would kind of give you uh, some limitations in terms of you actually getting to implement the idea that you have. So when I was thinking about this, it comes down to two things. Yeah, one, if you share your idea with someone, it depends on who the individual is. There can be benefits and also downsides of sharing such an idea with someone. The first benefit that I can think of is that when you're sharing such an idea with any other person that is not in a position to steal the idea from you, the other person is actually getting to hear this idea for the first time. So they may not have delved into the nitty-gritties that you may have thought of when you are coining this idea, and this, because they are listening to it the first time, they cannot actually just implement it right away. But you that is telling them the idea or telling the story to them is actually in a position that, okay, it would be like you are listening to the business idea one more time. So in the process of you sharing your business idea with them, there are some ideas or minor bits of the business idea that may actually come to mind as you're sharing your story with such an individual. So it begs me to wonder whether, if you share your business idea with someone, will it give them the upper hand in terms of implementing the business idea before you do, or may it also serve as something that is beneficial to you as the initiator of such an idea, in terms of you actually having to share it out there with someone, and even if the newer bits of your idea may come to you from your own expression of the concept you have, or maybe they can actually be able to point out some other gaps that you as an individual were not able to actually identify at an individual capacity. But also, there is the challenge that the more, you know how they say, when you talk about something over and over again, it actually gives you the false impression or the false satisfaction of actually doing it. So the more you talk about your idea, the more it ends up being just something you talk about. And actually talking about it and telling people what you're going to do and what you plan to do and how you plan to implement it may actually impact you negatively, because it kind of falsely gives you the satisfaction of actually achieving what it is that you wanted to do, or actually doing what it is you wanted to do with this business idea. So I don't know which one would work. Should you share it and hope for more information to come from either the person you're telling about it or from yourself, or should you keep it to yourself and actually hope that no one gets to steal your idea? Somehow both bits of it could work. According to me, both sharing and not sharing are both beneficial and also disadvantageous to you as the business owner. So I don't know what you'd think about that. Kindly share your thoughts on the comment section.